ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this celebration and launch of Clare Mann's 5th book.
This is a book I believe that's going to be read by important people all over the world. This is a good time for this book to come out.
I approached people I believe are calm communicators, people who have a high level of self-reflection. They're constantly doing work on themselves. They're also respected by other people, and they have integrity. And those were the people that I interviewed for the book. There were 25 of them in total. Many of them are here this evening.
She must have seen something in my approach to how I manage my business, and as a consequence of that, she asked if she could interview me for the book, and I was surprised and delighted and thrilled that she's done it.
The whole communication side of all walks of life, whether it be business or personal, we have a lot of that, I guess, in the fundamentals of our business practices as well. And how could you say no to Clare, quite frankly? She's quite engaging, so very, very proud to be a part of it.
First of all, can I tell you all, it was a no-brainer for me to support Clare and the book. When she came to me and said that she was writing the book, I said, how can I get involved and how can I support you? So for us, it was wonderful to be able to be your key sponsor.
By doing the book, she's giving a large number of people an opportunity to share her insights, and she's clearly there to change a lot of people and help a lot of people, and any support she can get from that, I'd love to see her get.
So from the bedroom to the boardroom is basically saying that when we really improve our communication, and all of us can do that, myself included, it transcends time and situation. Although when we get the bedroom and the boardroom mixed up, there's often a few problems.
I really loved the humour tonight. I thought it really made communication accessible. And when Carl Barron, the comedian, was in bed with Clare talking about sport, I could so relate. I thought, I've got to get this book.
I told you I've been to see a psychologist. They said we should be committed.
You know, if the Broncos don't beat Penrith this week, they're out. The first time in 21 years that Bennett hasn't been in the finals.
You never listen to me, Carl.
I never listen to you, you never listen to me. When was the last time that Bennett hasn't been in the finals? 20 years? You wouldn't even know. It's ridiculous. What am I doing with you?
But the psychologist was saying it's good to talk and good to be heard and listen.
What's their name?
What's their name? Well,
you don't know. You've made it up, haven't you? It's Oprah. She knows nothing.
Well, they got this new book coming out, From the Boardroom to the Bedroom.
And?
Everywhere in between.
That's what I'm interested in.
Her creative talents certainly were on show here tonight. It was a great launch, and I'm certainly going home, you know, with my little package to devour the contents.
The communication is key, whether it's verbal, visual, or emotional. Communication is number one.
Delivered a very strong message, but in a fun way, so I thought that was really good. Yeah.
If you take responsibility for yourself and what you do and work on yourself, and everyone did that, it would be gold. And I think that's what she's trying to lead the way in this world, to get everyone to take responsibility and be better communicators, and I like that.
But anyone who knows me outside of this room knows that I'm also an animal advocate, and I spend a lot of time working in the animal space.
Claire's come on board in the last month or so, and I think her enthusiasm and her ability to think about organisational issues, how to encourage people to get involved, that's going to be fantastic.
So this book is about leadership and communication, but it's dedicated to the animals. To all sentient beings on this earth whose voices are often not heard and who are so often taken advantage of by us humans. I commit to playing my part in creating a more compassionate world by helping people to communicate and become more conscious and connected, regardless of how many legs they have.
We're always dealing with such diversity, so just being able to communicate, even stop and pause before we respond is just incredibly important.
The idea that communication is the important part, that one has to be able to communicate, whether it's at a personal level or at a business level, that's the message I think I'm taking away.
And I'm walking away with how to communicate from everywhere, because I think I need to.
Whilst The book covers a lot of different areas, from the bedroom to the boardroom. It's all about being present with yourself, being real, having integrity, being available to people and listening. And so often in our fast-paced world with the new technology, really, as Doug Weed mentioned, this is where we're missing out, the ability to sit with ourselves and to sit with other people in a calm way and be available to them. And they're the people that stand out to us, of course.